Oh, hello. Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome to a special episode of Monday Night Live. Today's Monday, the 6th of July. It's almost 9 p.m. And obviously, what's happening at 9 p.m. is Spain are playing Portugal in the World Cup. So I've decided to just do a bit of a watch-along, ladies and gentlemen. Hello. How are you? What's happening? Cheers, everyone. Santé, salud, saúde, as the Portuguese would say in the Spanish. Let's hope this is a fun match. But we've got 15 minutes to go. So who have we got in the house? We've got Pokraj Roy, who's in the house. Hello. Control Alt Supreme says, good evening, guys. This World Cup feels like a bit like the 1936 Berlin Olympics. Why? What happened at the 1936 Berlin Olympics? Jesus Christ. You guys are on YouTube. We've got some people on Instagram. Hello, Oana. Hello, Benoit BC. Hello, Ray. Salut. Hello. What's going on? Pokraj, I feel like you'll be sozzled in 60 seconds. Mate, I'm already drunk. I've had 2 beers already to celebrate. Of course. England. Getting into the quarterfinals. Very happy about that. This is what I like. Gio Trevi, who doesn't give a single fuck about football. Well, of course you don't, Gio, because you're Italian, and the Italians didn't even get into the World Cup. What is going on? Hello from Canada, Quebec. Colis, tabarnak. I would love to know what the atmosphere was like in Quebec, Colis, when Canada were playing. Who else have we got? We've got Aurora from Belgium here doing not well. You're Belgian. Listen. If you're good enough, it shouldn't take you guys to have the other team lose a player in order for you to do well. So you should win, Belgium. And if you don't, then Team USA, good on you for getting somewhere in this competition. Of course, Portugal and Spain are close to you. You've lived in Portugal, and most Brits live in Spain. Well, Pokraj, I'll stop you there. No. It's the opposite. I've lived in Spain. I lived in Spain for a couple of years. And my dad lived in Portugal. Today, I'm rooting for Portugal. As you might be able to tell from the colour of the background of my live. I'm rooting for Portugal. Hey, Português, tudo bem? Basically, because Spain beat England in the Euro final 2 years ago. So I'm not. Lamine Yamal from Spain, he can wait a while to win his World Cup. I'm up for Ronaldo winning, so we'll see what's going on. Formula 1 is better than football. I tend to agree because I'm a Formula 1 fan, and go Charlie Leclerc for winning his first race in ages for Ferrari at the British Grand Prix this weekend. Very happy about that. So good work. Greetings from München. Oh, München. I'm so sorry you guys are out of the World Cup. Hashtag sorry, not sorry. Have I seen the injury, mate, of one of our substitutes? This is hilarious. I mean, it can't get any more England than this. A player who didn't play in the match yesterday got a yellow card and also broke his wrist. I mean... it made me laugh. I hope he gets better. I mean, he's not going to make it, is he? It's very typically English. He wasn't even drunk. Do you know what I mean? I normally don't care about football and actively avoided it, but got hooked by the England match last night about 2. Why were you up at 2:30 a.m., Brum Plum? Listen, the World Cup is the World Cup. I generally don't really follow football. I don't really care about football that much. But when it's the World Cup, you've got to. Do you know what I mean? Allez les bleus! All right, so if you're a French supporter tonight, who would you rather win? Because you're playing them next. I presume you would rather Portugal win than Spain, I imagine. Because, in theory, Portugal are not as good a team as Spain. In theory. I don't know. I know nothing about football. Rachel Forsyth, hi Paul, buenas tardes, boas noites. No, boas tardes. I don't know how you say it in Portuguese. Not Ronaldo. Listen, Messi's won his World Cup. Mbappe won his World Cup. Let's give Cristiano a chance, shall we? I mean, Also, I don't like Portugal because England have lost to Portugal in like the Euros years back because Beckham missed a fucking penalty. Yeah. Paraguay versus France, I did enjoy as a non-soccer fan. I enjoyed 90 minutes of MMA, mixed martial arts. Yeah, I mean, Paraguay. Here's what I will say about the Mexican team. They had the respect of not behaving like absolute pricks like the Paraguay team did against France. Mexico held it together and tried their best. And, I thought, it was a great match. I watched it this morning. I tried not to spoil myself. The match was at 2 a.m. French time. I couldn't stay up to watch it. I've got other things to do. So I woke up, I went for my run, and then came home. I switched my phone off for the entire morning so that I wouldn't get spoiled by anyone texting me, including my mum, because she is the only one that can reach me when my phone is on Do Not Disturb. So she didn't text me, so I'm pretty sure she didn't watch the match. Hi, Mum, if you're watching. So, basically. For the public, please say Torremolinos, Torremolinos. Torremolinos en España. Hombre, Torremolinos. Right, I'm watching this game on French TV, and they're currently showing the team lineups, of which I know nothing about. I know none of them, apart from Lamine Yamal. But apart from... There's a guy called Pedro Porro. That's hilarious. It just sounds good. Pedro Porro. I know nothing about... I know Lamine Yamal and Ronaldo. That's it. If you've come to watch me actually commentating the football, you're not going to get much. It's just going to be me talking shit and commenting the images that I guess most of us are seeing. If you want to watch the match while I'm watching it, the time is on the screen. It hasn't started yet. So I will start the timer when the match actually starts. But the teams are coming out right now. They're coming out of the tunnels. What do you think? What are we saying? Portugal, Spain? Porro plays for Spurs, does he? Oh, well, there you go. That's how little I know about football. I know just from what I'm hearing. Like, if I turn the volume up, the French commentators will be helping me through this because I know nothing. So anyway, talking shit is what we want. Well, there we go. Who am I cheering for? I'm cheering for Portugal. I didn't give you the reasons why, did I? A couple of reasons why. One, I said that Spain beat England in the final of the Euros a couple of years ago. So that's fresh in my memory. The other reason is Portugal, I kind of... not that they're underdogs, but yeah, I mean, listen, I wouldn't be upset if Cristiano Ronaldo won a World Cup this year. If we don't make it to the final, which we won't, there's no way. England, we did a miracle against Mexico. The next match against Norway, we might win against Norway. Although how they destroyed Brazil, I'm not sure that that's going to happen. And then in the semi-final, it would be Argentina. Forget it. And Messi, forget it. It's not happening. I would rather Ronaldo win the World Cup than Messi and Mbappe. Let's put it that way, because he hasn't won one yet. It would be the bow on top of his career. So those are the reasons why I'm supporting Portugal today. So yeah. I'm afraid what will happen to Paris after France versus Morocco. God help insurance company. The place will burn down. It depends who wins, I guess. Either way, it's going to be PSG, Arsenal. It'll be all right. Some shit will go down. It wouldn't be as bad as if it was France, Algeria in the quarterfinals. Or no, what is it? The round of 16? What are we at? Are they in the quarterfinals, France, yet? I think they are, aren't they? Is it the quarterfinal? It is, yeah. Hey, you're making foutaise without Fontaine, Charles, and Blaise. Yeah, they didn't fucking invite me. For those of you who don't know, foutaise is a radio show on Swiss radio. And Fontaine, Charles, and Blaise are fun comedians who do basically what I'm doing here. But they do it for radio, and they get paid to do it. And I've been a guest on theirs for the World Cup last time the World Cup was happening. And the Euros, I think. So anyway... I love the fact that they put the words on the national anthems on the big screen. Do they? Do they? It's the Portuguese national anthem right now. I will say that Portugal have got a good national anthem. Ah, yeah. Diogo Jota, who tragically died in an aircraft accident with his brother, I think, a couple of years ago. I do know some stuff about football. España, the Spanish national anthem. They're playing in white. Did I get that right? Yeah, okay. I got the colours right on my little thing, on my little icon thing up here. I had to guess who was playing in what colour. I googled it. It told me. So we got Spain in white. There's little Lamine Yamal. If you're wondering, well, it'll be clear to you what I'm seeing as soon as the match starts and I click the timer and we're ready to go. Past Paul Taylor would be in America drinking with the England fans. Yay, progress. No. Paul Taylor in 10, 15 years when I've actually made enough money to go and watch a World Cup. I mean, it's been intense, isn't it? I want Spain to win because they've got better food. Really? Better food than Portugal? Oh, the adverts are on. Let me turn the volume down. That's arguable. That's arguable. I will say I should be supporting Spain considering I lived there for a couple of years. And I just got back from Sevilla from a boys' trip with my good friends. But fuck it. We're going Portugal. Spain now, but their anthem famously has no words. Does it? Your TV must lag so much. Yeah, well, I'm watching this, Raquel. I'm watching this on my computer. I don't have a TV in here. I'm using my computer and I'm streaming it on my computer. So it's probably the lowest. I'll be at least a couple of minutes behind you guys. Maybe not a couple of minutes, but I'll be far behind you guys. I'm so used to seeing your videos in French. What videos have you seen of me in French? Maybe my stand-up shows. Because you've probably watched those clips in French. Vamos, caralho, Portugal! Get the foden! I don't know any Portuguese. I know a little bit. It is an English ref for this match. Oh, Rachel, we're on it now. Is it what's his name? The English ref who... I like him. I don't know if it's the same one. I presume there's only one English ref in this tournament because there seems to be refs from all... Oh, here we go. Hold on. It's back. Let me just make sure the timer is set at the right time so you can see exactly what minutes I'm watching so you can spoil the game for me. Predictions about the final score. Oh, Anthony Taylor. Oh, his name's Anthony Taylor, the ref. Oh, come on. Not related. I think Spain are going to win, but I would like Portugal to win because you know what's going to happen if Spain win is that Cristiano Ronaldo is going to be booing his eyes out. It's the end of my career. That's really mean, but fuck it. I don't care. So I reckon it might be 2-1 to Spain, or it'll go to penalties, in which case we're going to be here for a very long time, internet. Paul, go put a VPN and look at on RTBF, which is Belgian TV. Yeah, but I can't. I need to watch it. And VPN's just going to slow me down. Do you know what I mean? Is that Anthony Taylor? Up front there. Look at him. He looks angry as fuck. Mate, England just got through past Mexico. Cheer up a bit. Fuck here now, Anthony. Oh, there's 3 English refs. Hold on. Oh, I've missed the thing. It was Anthony Taylor. I didn't see who the other 2 were. Mate, you can't have an English 3 English referees refereeing Spain-Portugal. They're just trying to debate, like, where they would rather spend their summer holidays, in the Algarve or fucking Costa del Sol, mate. Fucking Ibiza? Nah, mate. Fucking Faro. Do you know what I mean? Whee! You know the only thing coming home is the English team without a trophy, right? Exactly. And a sunburn. They'll be coming home without a trophy and a sunburn. Michael Oliver, okay, is one of the others. Okay. The ref is looking like a bald Michael Keaton. All right, hold on. I've got to concentrate to make sure I hit play at the same time as the ref blows the whistle. 2 secs. Here we go. The referee is just blowing the whistle. So, in theory, I need to just check my screen now to see that it matches the same 7, 9, 10. Oh, we're perfectly on time with what I'm looking at. So now you can see where I'm at on the screen. Real time, they just kicked off. Okay, good. We have a 46-second difference. Well, there you go. And I've got even more of a difference because reading your comments is taking me 46 seconds as well. So there you go. Just hit pause on your TVs if you want. Or you can just spoil the match for me. 44 seconds late, 42 seconds. All right, there we go. That kind of makes sense, though. Give the internet a fucking break. Because imagine all the technology that's going on right now for me to get this to you guys and for you to come. Watch this. I'm watching the football match on my computer, not my TV, streaming to my computer. I'm then fucking doing this, streaming out of my computer to the internet, and then it's coming down to your computer, and that's only 42 seconds difference. Give me a fucking break. Give the internet a break. What are you complaining about? This wasn't possible a couple of years ago. I know Ronaldo, but who important on the Spanish team is a real threat? I know nothing. Lamine Yamal is the young kid who is he's the danger man, of course. He's the star player of Spain who is up front, I guess. I don't know. They're already angry. There's already been a foul. There he is. The one who just committed the foul, number 19, is Lamine Yamal. Okay, so he's the one. And the Spanish guy, or is that the Portuguese manager? Someone's not happy already. Oh, mate. What the fuck? I'm 10 seconds late, and here I was telling you to VPN. Exactly, that's why I don't use VPNs for this kind of shit, because it's too slow. The best thing would be for me to watch it on actual TV, like terrestrial, plugging into the wall TV, but I don't have that opportunity. Fun fact about Lamine Yamal, the Spanish guy. So I was in London 2 years ago when Spain beat England in the 2024 Euro 2024. So I was in London doing a show, and after the show, me and a couple of friends watched the final live. And it was basically because of Lamine Yamal that we lost oh, here we go. Spain are on the attack, ladies and gentlemen. There he is! Oh! Saved by the goalkeeper. I know the goalkeeper. I've seen him before. Anyway, that was a good shot from a guy who doesn't sound Spanish at all. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Spain are back. Oh, get it out. All right. So it was thanks to Lamine Yamal that we lost the match, basically. And we all went to a burger place. We all, meaning like 400 people, went to a burger place just after the match. And it was one of those burger places that call out your name when your burger is ready, right? And some dickhead had found it hilarious to put Lamine Yamal as the order, and the poor immigrant who was stood behind the counter had no idea what was going on. So he was shouting out the burger that was ready for Lamine Yamal, and the whole place just went, "Hey, wanker! You fucking wanker!" It was amazing. Anyway, it feels good to see you wear England's jersey. Come on, England! Wow, I tell you what, there's a fun fact about what I'm wearing right now as well. In fact, is that this specific football shirt is from 40 years ago. I mean, it's not 40 years old. It's a replica of the World Cup 1986, which was 40 years ago, in which England lost to Argentina because Diego Maradona handballed it into the net. He scored using his hand, the hand of God, as they called it. And England got knocked out. And where was that game being played? At the Azteca Stadium in Mexico City, which is where yesterday, or this morning, England beat Mexico at home at the Azteca 40 years later. It was redemption. And the other reason this is a fun fact t-shirt is because I got it because it's 40 years ago. I'm 40 this year. So that's why I got Paul Taylor 40. I got Taylor 40 on the back because I will be running the Chicago Marathon on my 40th birthday wearing this. I've tested it. It's too fucking hot. So there we go. Fun fact about the this specific England jersey. La Main de Dieu was against England. Of course it was against England. I love it even more now. Oh, it's okay. Fair enough. His name is from the Basque country. Then fair enough. Oyarzabal is how they would say it. Oyarzabal. Okay. It looked Turkish to me. Oh, Zach Mama is in the house. Allez les bleus! They're not playing tonight, dickhead. If anyone can make me a half French, half English shirt, I will pay you a lot of money for it. Maybe Manon, who might be in the chat. If Manon, you're in the chat and you can stitch together a half English, half French jersey. Why am I saying jersey? I'm not fucking American. A shirt. Then I will pay you the monies. Because, you know, Lamine Yamal is a very silly name to me. If you write it like that, yeah. Lamine Lamal. Oh, mate. I mean, that's not how you spell it. I don't know how you spell it. Lamine. Oh, isn't Lamine like a Moroccan name? Isn't he Moroccan? Here we go, Portugal. Let's go. Oh! Over the top. I think Lamine Yamal is Moroccan. He has Moroccan roots. Front French, English back. No, it's got to be half and half. Zach, you can't have 50-50 that way. It's got to be 50-50 that way. Oh, Manon's in here. It's an idea. Tu peux pas porter un maillot half-half. Tu es fou. Listen, my worst nightmare is that it's England-France in the final. I don't know what I'm going to do if it's England-France in the final. I'm not even... We're not... What? Who am I kidding? There's no way England are getting past... we might get past Norway. We're never getting past Argentina, though, in the semi-final. Forget it. It's never happening. Argentina, unless Argentina lose against whoever they're playing against next, which isn't decided, I guess. Is it? It could be USA. Is it? I don't know. I can't remember who is on that side of the table. But we're not... I know that the next match after Norway, if we get through, is Argentina. Never happening. Here we go. Spain are on it. Spain are having it. Oh, surely that's offside. Oh, he fucking missed it as well. It's the same geezer. Oh, come on, man. Was he offside? Oh, it's debatable. He should have put it in the back. Wait, it's called maillot in French? That's what the swimsuit is called. It is. Un maillot de bain is a swimsuit, and un maillot de foot is a football shirt. Which, yeah, I agree, is kind of awkward. But, you know, what are you going to do about it? What are you going to do about it? To be fair, we wear a shirt. I mean, it is a shirt. It's a maillot. Yeah, why do the French call it a maillot de foot and a maillot? Oh, here we go. It's Ronaldo. Go on, Ronaldo. Oh, you fucking loser. Oh, it might be, though. No, it's not. It's gone. Are we going to be speaking? No, what did you want to talk about, Gio? What else did you want to talk about? I didn't see the message. There was too many, there is too many messages. But no, we can talk about other stuff. You know what I mean? Aprendiste el peor acento castellano. Next time at Pod Palace Lep. Pod Palace, as in Luke's English podcast. Yeah, I lived in Madrid for 2 years, so obviously I picked up el acento madrileño. Hombre, lo que pasa es que estamos aquí, ¿sabes? Oh, maybe le maillot and the shirt is to do with the material. Well, no, because like maillot de swimming costumes are made out of neoprene. No, not neoprene. Is it neoprene? There might be a goal here. Hold on. Penalty. No. Whereas these are made out of polyester. I don't know. What I will do about it is continue to try and learn this language de merde after 10 years and still find things to be frustrated about the French dialect. Listen, anyone learning another language is having the worst time possible. Listen, I've been learning. How old am I? I'm 40 this year, which means I've been learning French for 34 years. I don't know when I started learning French. More than 35 years. And I still fuck it up all the time. And I still learn new words all the time. So it's never going to work. It's one of those things, unless it's actually native, I can't, do you know what I mean? Okay, Gio, here we go. You had Tanya Dutel in your store the other day. In your store? And asked her about you guys doing something together. She said you barely speak anymore. We don't speak it that often. Yeah, we... not intentionally, just because we work with different producers now, where we used to work with the same producer and we always saw each other, and now we've just fallen out of touch just through the fact that I live not in Paris and she lives in Paris. And I was on tour for the most of the past 2 years, and it was difficult to then get back into Paris. What store did you meet her at? Oh, here we go. Portugal might score. Oh, he fluffed it. In cycling, it's called a jersey. Okay, there we go. It's called oh, yeah, they're like the yellow jersey. Is that what it's called? Long time no see. Any audience quiz plan today? Asking for a friend. Oh, it's Techie K. Techie's in the house. Long time legend. Are there any quizzes? I haven't planned any, but maybe I should. Oh, speaking of bathing suits, she came in to buy bathing suits. All right, well, that makes sense. I need to calm down on the beer. We're not even halfway through the first half. I'm a Brazilian living in Portugal, and yet I'm learning a new way to speak my own native language. Mate, the difference between Portuguese Portuguese, and Brazilian Portuguese is... I liken it sometimes to Québécois French and French from France, because it's a totally different accent, and I imagine there's different expressions and stuff. Like I've always said this. I much prefer the Brazilian Portuguese accent. It's more singing. Ai, tudo bem, é você, é tudo. Fala português pouquinho, tá bem, tá bem. Whereas Portuguese is like very like. It's like Russian. With a Spanish, it's like Spanish with a Russian accent. They cut everything off. Cristiano Ronaldo. So yeah, Brazilian to me sounds more singing than Portugal. And also I understand them better. Like when my dad lived in Portugal and I would go there, I would try and start a conversation with the shopkeeper and got nowhere. Claire Angelina, sewing services from Norwich, UK for your double team jersey top. Message me if you like. Claire Angelina, let's make it happen. I presume I need to buy, maybe I can get two double, Spain might be scoring. No. Yes, no. I would need to, if I bought both jerseys, the England one and the French one, could we make two double jerseys? One, which is like the English crest on that side, and then the French colours on the other side, and then vice versa? Or could it be both? I don't know. I mean, it depends how good your sewing services are. Oh, Eli Raftopoulou. What's the name on the shirt? You missed the beginning of the live. It's me. I'm on the back of the shirt. It's Taylor. because it's a shirt from the, you got to go back. If you know, you know. It is fucking hot in here, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have the aircon in this little studio at the end of my garden. I do have a fan, but the fan is currently on the computer because the computer is too hot. It is 32 degrees, and the equipment needs protecting. Given the current heat waves in Europe, speaking of it being hot, drinking beer constitutes as hydration for not alcoholism, Paul. Exactly, right? I watched a video from like ancient times in France. You know, the INA, which is like archival footage in France, where they were interviewing people being like, oh, what should you do against the heat wave? And like, oh, you got to drink 1.5 liters of beer a day. I was like, yes, please. That sounds like a good plan. Oh, sorry, Ellie. You meant what number on the back of the French English shirt? Wow, that's a good question. If I were to make a football shirt, half England, half France, what would it be on the back? Oh, here we go, Portugal. No, Belling-Bappe. Belling-Bappe. That would, oh, here we go. Spain are on the counter-attack. Spain might score. Oh! Wait. Yeah, they might fucking score. Oh, the goalkeeper's a legend. Diego Costa. Wow. Almost as good as Jordan Pickford. Wow. Good work. 75 to go. Paris. Haha. I don't know what that means. The AC in the store I work has been broken since before the first heat wave. No, I don't even know how I'm still in there. In the, where are you? In the land of the living, back-to-back splitting migraine. Oh, mate. How can you survive without that? Oh. I was thinking about you the other day because the owner of my apartment came to change an electric switch and it happens to be Schneider Electric. Oh, wait, corner. No, it's all right. Schneider Electric Marathon de Paris, yeah? Oh, Spain! No. Oh, 75 as the number. I'm not understanding. Oh, here we go. Spain are in. No. On the, yeah, the number on the back of my shirt. That's a good idea for Paris. 75. Franglais. Should we just have Franglais on the back? But then I don't know how you do that though, because I'd have to get like an official number somehow like split in half with the two numbers. I don't know. You're making this complicated, people. Becca Duz is here from Belgium. Hello, Belgium. Good luck for later on. Who's my favourite English player? Oh, I don't know. Me. I am fucking sweating. I'm taking the headphones off. So I can't hear what's going on. I'll just be watching what's going on. And then I'll pop back. Oh, mate, this shirt is going to be transparent before the end of the day. The end of the day, the end of the hour. It's only 17 minutes into the match. Oh, my God. 38 degrees tomorrow in Angers, Angers, and 36 all weekend long. People here are actually fighting over a climate restock, an aircon restock in Lidl. Oh, it's another Paul Taylor's in the house. Paul Taylor off of Twitch. What's going on? Mate, that beard is looking incredible. How are you, my friend? Rachel Forsyth, Beckham or Stevie G? Beckham or Stevie G? Stephen G? It's got to be. I mean, Beckham, out of all the English players that have ever happened, Beckham was my hero when I was a kid. So, it's got to be him, even though he probably wasn't the best. Out of the current ones, I don't know. Jude Bellingham, maybe? I don't know. Harry Kane? I don't know. It's got to be one of those two, isn't it? Whoever's left-footed. Can we team up and get rid of that dancer? It's ruining our SEO. Paul Tate, tell me about it, mate. Also, The black jazz musician. We need to get rid of him as well. Specifically because... What do you do, Paul Taylor, off of Twitch? Are you, do you do live shows at all? What is your thing? Because I do comedy shows, and so Paul Taylor, the jazz musician, really fucked up my America tour last year because people came thinking it was him, and it wasn't. So, yeah. We'll get rid of the dance company. We'll get rid of the jazz musician, and then we just have to fight to the death. Oh, man. The two Paul has taught me as a life lesson is sparkling water is a feminine word somehow, and that I need to be very careful in how I say j'ai chaud and je suis chaud. Thank you for the life lesson. You're very welcome. Right now, je suis chaud et j'ai chaud. And I need feminine water. You were a pro gamer back in the day from Team Envy. I don't know. I don't do much online anymore. Lol. Mate, here's the thing. If you say you're a pro gamer from back in the day, pro gaming didn't exist. I don't know what back in the day. How old are you? I mean, hold on. Portugal might score. No. You look the same age as me, Paul. If you're younger than 40, what do you mean back in the day? Like 5 years ago? What are you on about? You are 40. Mate, back in the day, I was playing GoldenEye on an N64. Get the fuck out of here. Back in the day, you were a pro gamer. Maybe before COVID. We can maybe say back in the day from before COVID. I should change my name to Paul Taylor. And then you'd be the only one. That is true. But then I lose all my credibility in France. I'd have to change careers. I'd have to change countries. Oh, man. Yeah, which side do you want? Portugal or Spain? I'm Portugal. I'm for whoever. Yeah, I'm for Portugal today. I don't know why, because Spain are one of the favorites, and I don't like favorites. So we're gonna go Portugal. But it's not looking good, is it? It's not looking good. The only other Paul Taylor we have to worry about is the UFC fighter from the UK. I mean, there's about 100 million others. I have a Google alert set up for Paul Taylor, and every fucking week, it's a different Paul Taylor. There's a journalist. I don't know where you're from, Paul Taylor. You might be from the UK, but if you're not, there's a journalist for the Guardian newspaper who is in the UK, who's called Paul Taylor. I'm respectfully going to say that your doppelganger on Twitch is very fine. If it's him in the picture, sorry, I'll see myself out, lol. Oh, thanks, Joe. Thanks for all the support over these couple of years. You're a disgrace. I'll agree with you, though. Look at the state of Paul. Look at him. I mean, if I could zoom in on his face. Oh, I mean... Ralph loves Mary. Yo, Paul, good to see you. First time catching a live. Fucking hell. Here we go. Spain have got a free kick. It might go in. No, it's not. It's all right. It's no. All right. I guess it's like both teams are having some sort of chances. It feels like Spain are dominating now. Adding a combined show. We'll get the dancer, the journalist, the jazz musician, comedian, and the pro gamer. We should just do a whole show together. The Paul Taylor show. Can you imitate different accents in Spanish? Oh, it's la pause fraîcheur. It's the commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Should I do some adverts? What can I do adverts for? Of stuff around. If you'd like to buy anyone a Lego set of a microphone, please go to lego.com/microphone. The fucking ad breaks, man. You'll always be my first crush, Paul. Oh, thanks very much. Did I finish your beer thing yet? I don't think I finished your beer thing. Still not. Oh, God, I am absolutely dying of sweat here. It is 30 degrees still, and maybe I can put the fan on. The problem is the fan is like on a really sketchy sort of situation. I don't know if I can show you the sketchy situation of my fan if I plug in my phone. Do they keep the clock running for the pause fraîcheur? I didn't check. I've kept the clock running. Shit, should I have not kept the clock running? Oh, no. Oh, no. Am I going to be out of sync now with the match? Uh-oh. 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 Wait. I've got to check. Oh, no, they keep the clock running. What a bunch of fucking idiots. The shirt I'm wearing is currently plastic. Of course you're sweating. Yeah. Was that a sign for me to take it off? Way! They keep the clock running. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, everyone. Mais de la crème solaire. I need sun cream from this light. I'm going to get burnt from my studio light. Now, here's the thing. At the end of the 45 minutes, I have no way on my little application that I've used for this to add extra time. So we're just going to have to deal with it. You don't care. You haven't come here for the fucking accuracy of the football, have you? Oh, mate. It's 27 degrees in Norwich. Oh, you've never seen such heat in your lives, Norwich. Mate, I can feel the sweat in my eye dripping. Still no idea how I survived Florida in June last year. Well, Carlos, here's one of the good things that America has. Outside of being able to influence FIFA and taking away a red card offense, they have air conditioning everywhere. So it means that I didn't need to survive Florida. I went from my hotel to an Uber to Disneyland, where I was performing at the House of Blues. I did have like 10 minutes in the heat, but apart from that, it was all right. It was not as bad as in my studio right now. My twin looks more Irish than English. There's a pint nearby, by the way. Is there a pint nearby, by the way? Which twin? Oh, my Twitch twin. That's what I'm going to call him, my Twitch twin. Oh, the game is back up and running, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! 30 degrees at Montreal. Hey, tabarnak de colis. But you've got aircon as well. I mean, so do I in my actual house. We've got aircon in my house. But I'm not in my house. I'm in the shed at the end of my garden. We should have inquired. I mean, it would have cost an extra probably 5,000 euros to get an aircon unit. But, I mean, I can get one of the ones that blows through the window, right? So I can open the window a bit. But then the problem is my neighbors are going to hear me shout when there's a goal or something like that. You're off to Uzbekistan. Why are you going to Uzbekistan? Hold on. Is that where... No, I'm thinking of Azerbaijan. What's in Uzbekistan for you? Work, presumably, or family. Hi, Ingrid. Ingrid Christa. You sound German, but you're not. I think, are you... Where are you from, Ingrid? I just said your name in a German accent. Presuming you were German. You've got aircon in France. Mate, Alan. We don't, but the house that we moved into 3 years ago had aircon downstairs. It had aircon in one room of the downstairs bit, because the previous people that lived here, the woman, I think, ran like a yoga studio thing. And so in her yoga studio, there was aircon and also a sauna. So I think the room was quite cold. Anyway, we smashed through all the walls, and that is the aircon unit. It's not big enough for the whole ground floor that we have, but it does the job. And so for the past couple of weeks, when it was the heat wave, I mean, it still is the heat wave. The heat wave never left. It just reduced slightly. I was sleeping downstairs on the floor with my daughter. And so we were like, you know what? Let's just spend the money and put fucking aircon in. And now the aircon is too cold for my wife. So who's had the last laugh now? She's off to Uzbekistan to kill the Uzbek referee of France-Paraguay. Oh, Spain are through! No, they're not. Was he Uzbeki? Is that how you say somebody from Uzbekistan? Uzbeki? I don't know how we decide these things. You're from Morocco. You're Moroccan. That makes sense. You're English. From England. Oh, you're French. You're Uzbek or Uzbeki, I'm presuming. I'm just making shit up now, like I am for this entire football match, which doesn't seem that exciting. Like the fact that I'm talking to you lot. constantly. All right, English referee, give it a fucking break. You've been to Azerbaijan before too. Fancy an adventure? Heading to Kazakhstan as well. What? Spain are on the prowl. Oh, here we go. Oh no, corner. That'll do. There's no aircon here. House is built like a sauna. Our 2-year-old is suffering. I bet they are. Bloody hell. My daughter is built like me. She sweats even more than I do. So, you know. The French football Reddit was raging after the match. Yeah, I get it. If France had lost that match, then let's agree to you know, to rinse that referee. But they won, so who cares? It's just like they tried, whatever. Oh, hi, Paul. Greetings from Oh, Spain! Oh, come on! How did they miss that? What's going on? I've got to listen. Were they offside? It was an offside. It was miles offside. Never mind. Greetings from Argentina. Believe it or not, yesterday we were all rooting for England because the Mexicans hate us. You played great even with 10 players. Really superior. Well done. Thanks very much. It's looking like it could be England-Argentina in the semi-finals, and we all know how England-Argentina always works out in football. It always works out that we lose, and we are shit. But you know, maybe we're not gonna win against Messi, are we? I mean, do you know what I mean? Alan Sound, I'm French, and when I moved to Montreal, I had to ask the barman to talk to me in English because I couldn't understand him. That is classic French fuckery, isn't it? You French bastard. Just always giving it all of the, je comprends pas ce qu'ils disent. Make an effort. I get it. Why don't I go to Lidl to get a cheap aircon? I haven't seen the Lidl cheap aircons. I don't know what you're talking about. I might have to investigate. I don't know how they work. Do you have to put them through the window? Is there a what do you call it? Is there a window blocker? Don't sleep on Norway. Don't sleep on Haaland. Norway's on fire. Yeah, I mean, listen, Norway knocked out Brazil, which we have been incapable of doing ever. So, we'll see. I think England have 3 hours more to recuperate from the match to maybe win. But then also we've got a flight from Mexico to Miami, which... oh, no, it's all right. It's all right. Go on, Portugal. Portugal. Claire Angeline, you can get a ceiling fan that screws into your light fitting. That might be a good idea. Although my light is not above my head. My ceiling's like this. You can't see it on this live, but my ceiling's like that. So I don't know. I'd have to, maybe. That might be a good idea. Claire Angelina. After 10 years of learning French, I feel like I'm still on drugs each time a Canadian tries to speak French. Glad the French feel the same. Mate. Any Québécois in the chat that might want to might want to reply to that? Go on, Lamine Yamal. Oh, Spain. All right, Portugal are getting it done. I mean, they're not, but, you know. 0-0. Come on, guys. Give us a bit of action, will ya? Having said that, I don't know if you can get more action than the match I watched in the early morning of England against Mexico. Come on, England! It was 2-1 by halftime. Here we go. Spain have got it in. No, they haven't. Oh! I think Portugal might be doing a... Oh. They can't just be... Here's the thing. It's not even half-time yet. And they're like... It feels like they're defending for their lives already. I mean, that's what we did earlier on today. for like the last 25 minutes of the match, not the last 65 minutes of the match. Oh, that's going to be, that was a rough tackle there. Just realised you changed your glasses. I did change my glasses. First person to notice. 200 points to you. In fact, the 150,000 euros that they're saying that you can win on TV right now, if you send the word foot to 74600 by SMS. By SMS. Who still sends SMSs? What a bunch of fucking losers. I changed my glasses. They're no longer the sort of pinky golden ones. I tell you why, is because these ones are plastic all over, as opposed to like metal, because I sweat a lot, the metal was starting to corrode into disgustingness. So I got some new ones. I also got 3 pair of the same ones. I got these ones. I got sunglasses, which are my eye correction as well. Same monture, whatever you say in English, the same frame. And then I also got the same pair, again, sunglasses, but without my correction. So when I put contact lenses on, I can wear those. Is there anyone on this planet who isn't watching football? You know what? Probably quite a lot, yeah. I imagine people who are not interested. Here's the thing, even if you're not interested in football, you can't escape it, right? It's kind of like, I feel like it's like political elections, right? If you're not political, if you don't really follow politics and you don't really know who the candidate on the right or the left is, even like American politics, right? Most of the world cannot vote in the American elections, yet we all have to fucking follow it. Yeah. Here we go. Spain looking good. No, it's not. Jimmy Fairley should sponsor you at this point. Yes, they fucking should. They have given me free pairs of glasses in the past. But I messaged them this year, and I don't know. I don't know what happened. They seem to not give a fuck anymore. So I paid full price for all 3 pairs of the glasses. Although it was buy one, get one free. So I paid for 2 glasses and got 1 for free. I'm not shouting them out anymore, fucking pricks. I still like the glasses though, and they're the cheapest ones. I got similar glasses with magnet sunglasses clip-ons. Oh, mate. Oh, Portugal! Oh, what a save from the Spanish goalkeeper! What was that? He did like a Superman jump. What was going on there? As Raquel says, what a save. He saved once, and then Ronaldo, what was that little move that Ronaldo... Look at the fucking Superman jump from that. That was unreal. That was an absolute amazing save. I mean, the keepers are on fire today. Like they were the other day. What was the match that I was watching where the goalkeepers were amazing? Well, Norway's goalkeeper yesterday was incredible. England's goalkeeper yesterday was amazing. What's going on? What are they waiting for? What's happening? Is there a potential penalty or something? Why have they stopped? What's going on? Oh, he's got his shoe off. Oh. Does anyone in the chat here actually play football? Where when you get knocked over, you fall over like a fucking circus act and hold your leg and jump around and go, oh my God! And then 1 minute later, you're up walking normally. Oh, he's getting ice on his shoulder. Oh, boo fucking who? Grow up. Play a fucking real sport like rugby. What's he bitching about? Oh, he did almost break the advertising wall. Fair enough. Why is his shoe off? What, is he fucking Cinderella? What's going on? What's going on? Put it back on and do the laces up, you fucking... Even if maybe they don't have laces anymore. Oh, the BBC. Fuck the BBC. We need you to commentate on the next England match. You know what? I might do it. If you guys enjoy this, I will go live on Saturday, I think, England. I'll go fucking live on Friday. No, Thursday is the French match. And Saturday is the English match. Does my brother do that? Does he do what? He does football. He doesn't anymore. He fucked his knee up, so my brother doesn't play football anymore. I mean, he plays like part-time football in Australia, but, you know. Look at him. He's going to roll over on the floor like a fucking... Go on, get up, mate. It wasn't that bad. Stop rolling around. Ready? I mean, it was a pretty bad foul, but, you know, it's all right. All right, mate. Oh, his shoe's fucked up, is it? Oh. His shoe got destroyed. From what? Why? I missed how his shoe got destroyed. Football is 90 minutes of pretending you're injured. Rugby, 80 minutes of pretending you're not. Oh, I fucking love that. That should be a slogan for FIFA versus whatever the rugby FIFA equivalent is. Does rugby have a FIFA equivalent? F1 drivers' attitudes towards injuries. I mean, yeah. I mean, should we talk about it? Formula 1 drivers smash into a fucking concrete wall with a couple of tyres at 300 kilometers an hour, and they get out and they're like, fucking car messed up, man. And that's it. Or they die. It's kind of, it's not 50-50, but it's like 99% of the crashes in Formula 1 are completely fine. 1% is they die. You could say that about football. 90% of what goes on. Mate, yesterday, the England player who wasn't even playing broke his fucking wrist jumping over the advertising board. Oh yeah, his shoe is really fucked. Why can't they get him a new pair of shoes? Come on, Nike. What a great advertisement for Nike that is. Oh, man. The Federation of International Rugby. Portugal! Oh! Off the fucking bar! Was that off the bar or was that off the back little wire that holds the net up to the goal? It looked like it was off the bar, but then I saw the little wire thing vibrate, so it looked like it could have been off the wire that's on the back of the goal. Here is the shot. Oh, it was headed off. Oh, it was off the bar. Lucky bastards. Come on, Portugal. Let's have it. Let's have it. What's going on? It's getting exciting now. It's 3 minutes before the end of the first half, where I will need a fridge break. I need to get in my fucking fridge. So anyway, we would love to see you live for the next matches. All right, well, we'll make it happen. That's going to be my new career, is live streaming matches that I don't understand. Oh, Spain, Lamine Yamal is on the break. Is it going to happen? I hope not. I mean, this is the Iberian, what do they call it, derby? Do you have a name for this, French people? Oh, Lamine Yamal! Foul! Get up, you fucking willy! He fell over. French people, did he fall over? To be fair, he kind of got hit, but he still made a meal of it. Is there a Iberian derby? Can you do a live Saturday night for the England match? Yeah, let's do it. I'm well up for it. Let's do it live for the England. However, for the England match, I probably will be commenting more on the football, because with the England team, I know what's going on. I mean, I know 3 of the players. But I will be shitting on my country as usual, playing football. Although, to be fair, in this tournament, they have played really good against the good teams, and they've played really badly against the bad teams. So I don't know what that means for the next round. But you know, like Donny Lackett commenting whatever he finds because he doesn't have the rights to comment proper sports. The Spanish derby is Barcelona Real Madrid. Yeah, of course, but that's called El Clásico, right? The classic is, but I'm talking about the French, Les Français. Do you have a word for the Iberian derby between Portugal and Spain? Just pray for no penalty shootout. I mean, penalty shootouts are the most exciting things. Not when it's your own team, but, you know, if you're impartial, like I kind of am tonight. Here we go! Go on! No. All right. Come on, let's get this first half over with so we can just talk shite for 15 minutes. What's a derby? A derby, spelt D-E-R-B-Y, because English is a piece of shit language as well. It's spelt D-E-R-B-Y. A derby means when two teams from the same city play each other, or the same region. So if you're talking about Manchester United and Manchester City, that would be the Manchester derby. If you're talking about what other derbies do we have in other sports? Oh, Lamine Yamal! It could be just before the... No. It's over the top. But Derby is a town. So I don't know whether the term derby comes from, oh, look at this guy in the crowd. He's got the football. He's not going to give it back. I think he might get stabbed if he doesn't give it back. Celtic and Rangers. Yes, the derby, Celtic and Rangers, the two teams from Glasgow. Fucking bastard. Okay, so you've got Lens and Lille, le derby. Ah, vous dites le derby in French as well. Okay, well, le derby du Nord. Les journalistes ont péniblement essayé d'implanter Classico. Ce fut un échec. Donc, on parle de derby. Here's a question for French people who follow sports. I have a beef with French commentating where they will steal, like, El Clasico. I mean, oh, Ronaldo! Where they will steal, like, they'll steal, like, Spanish words. Like El Clasico, and if it's I think when there's like a transfer period when you can buy players from one team to another, they call it le mercato, because that's what they call it in Spanish, I think, or in Italian, el mercato, whereas in England it's like the transfer window, which doesn't make any sense either. It's not fucking window, is it? Boston, Montreal. Oh, Lamine Yamal! He fucked it wide! Yeah! And you're offside anyway. I don't like him. He's probably all right, though, isn't he? He was miles offside as well. PSG, OM, yeah, that is... But it's not really a derby because it's... there is a word for that one, isn't there? PSG and OM, you've got a term for it? Maybe it's El Clasico as well, because you can't come up with any of your own terms. But PSG OM is like the biggest rivalries. There's another word I was looking for there. Like a remontada. Exactly. Oh, look, the referee's got Taylor on the back of his shirt. Anthony Taylor. Well done, mate. La remontada, exactly, instead of like the comeback. Oh, my mate Dimitri's just texted me the ref is a Taylor. He is a Taylor. The Tottenham... Yeah, the London derby is like when Arsenal are playing Chelsea or Chelsea are playing Tottenham. But you still haven't come up with, in French, that was my original question. No one answered it. Vous dites le derby ibérien? The Iberian derby? La péninsule ibérienne? Is that even a thing? Do you even say that, French people? La péninsule ibérienne? The Iberian Peninsula? And what is Iberia? Apart from an airline. Oh, let's have it, Spain. It might... Oh! Thank you, Tiff, for answering the question. Not really. I think your match has a 1 minute delay. It does, because I'm watching it through streaming and then you're streaming me through the thing. So you got to hit pause. Ibérique. La péninsule ibérique. Oh, Marseille and Paris is called Le Classico. Oh, fuck off. La péninsule ibérique. Thanks very much. Jamón ibérico. That is true. But I wanna know what Iberia is as a... I guess it was the whole thing. And then it's split. Is it like the UK which then split into different countries? Is it like, I don't know. Iberia. Oh, here we go. How many minutes? 6 minutes of added time. All right, we got 2 more minutes, ladies and gentlemen, and then it's half time, and we can all have a drink. Not that I haven't been drinking. Iberia was what Georgia called way back when. Really confusing, given I've always heard about Spain, Portugal. Oh, really? You mean Georgia, the US state? Isn't he funny? Au Québec, on dit pas ça. Donc, je sais pas pour répondre à ta question, Carlis. All right. Well, fair enough. Well, because you don't like football enough in Quebec to understand the terminology. Anyone Spanish or Portuguese in the chat? What do you guys call Spain-Portugal? Apart from an MMA match. Right, Eve Stadler's on the case. Iberia, ancient inhabitants given the name by the Greeks. Iberia. Pui sere Malaga, Iberia, Iberia, Iberia. Okay. Apparently, there are 3 types of rivalry in football. The derby, the regional derby, and rivalry. The derby is a meeting between 2 clubs of one city. The regional derby is an opposition, and I don't have the rest of the text. Wikipedia says Andorra is part of Iberia. Yeah, that makes sense. And I know it's just a peninsula because it's the thing that sticks out. Is that what a peninsula is? A thing that sticks out? Well, the only thing sticking out like a sore thumb here is that it's fucking 0-0 and it's been a boring match so far, apart from a couple of great saves from the 2 goalkeepers. Oh, mate. Hey, halftime. All right, headphones are coming off because I am sweating more than Lamine Yamal is. It's because I'm a fat Englishman in 30 degrees temperature right now. Whoo! The regional derby, here we go, is an opposition between 2 clubs that are from the same region, and la rivalité is an opposition between clubs, whatever. Okay, all right. The derby. So a derby city. I don't know. By the way, I made it up that we call it the Iberian derby. Did I say that? The Iberian derby? I don't know if it is. Don't you think there's too much additional time in this World Cup? You know what? Not as bad as last World Cup in my memory. I remember like the last World Cup, there were like 12 added minutes. I mean, I say that. England, Mexico had fucking 11 added minutes yesterday, this morning, whenever you watched it. And that was pretty outrageous. We still managed to win it though. Oh, look at that. I'm learning some shit. A peninsula is a piece of land with sea on 3 sides. Iberian, Arabian, and I guess sea on 4 sides is an island. Look at that. That's interesting. Now I'm going to find the counterexample because that's what I do. I'm contrarian, and I need to see if I can find another. I mean, surely Norway is a peninsula, or Denmark, or something like that. Italy surely is a peninsula. Maybe it is. Arabian Peninsula. India, is that a peninsula? How many peninsulas are there in the world? It's quiz time. Bing, bing, bing. Oh, man. Oh, wait, I should stop the time, shouldn't I? Hold on. Let's stop the time. Let's put it on 45 minutes. There we go. And then we'll start that again when it's back up. What about a country with 5 sides? You mean like France? Hexagon. Brr, brr. Oh, Florida is a peninsula. All right, you're getting involved now, aren't you? Oh, Norway and Sweden are archipelagos. How do you say that in French, in English? Archipelagos? That doesn't sound right. Could you say an architect? Right? So why isn't it archipelago? Is it an archipelago or is it an archipelago? It can't be archipelago. It's got to be archipelago. You know when you say a word too many times. Yep, Italy is a peninsula. The Italian peninsula. There you go. It is a geography class. This is what happens when it's half time and you're sat watching Oasis adverts. Not Oasis the band, but the drinks. Arc. It is arc. Archipel. Okay, good. Because otherwise English doesn't make, English doesn't make sense anyway. Archipelagos. Archipelagos. A collection of islands. So like Hawaii. Like the Philippines. Baja California is a peninsula too. Where is Baja California? Is that in Mexico? Or is it in actual California? Oh, it's the bit underneath, isn't it? This bit here. The peninsula that's sticking out on the border. Mexico! You know what? To celebrate Mexico losing, here's what I said. My daughter, for some reason, is into football. I think it's because at school, all the boys are into football. So she wanted to watch England-Mexico this morning. So she watched a bit of it. And I said, listen, if England wins, we eat fish and chips tonight. If Mexico wins, we eat tacos. And she said, I don't care. If England win, if Mexico win, I want tacos because fish and chips taste like shit. I was like, you've got a fair point. So to celebrate, we had some tacos, except I can feel my stomach not behaving as it should. Now that could be the beer mixing with the tacos, although tacos and beer, it's a pretty good mixture. Modelo, tacos, taco, barbacoa. It's me pretending to be Spanish speaking. How are you liking your life with you asking questions and a bunch of us Googling stuff for you? I fucking love it. I think it's amazing. It's fun. I'm having a good time. What else is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, by the way, happy birthday to America. 14th of July. 14th of July? 4th of July. Funny story about America's 250th anniversary was I got invited to watch the fireworks. So in Paris, for the 4th of July, the 250th anniversary, there was a flyover from two fighter jets. And then there was a big firework display and a concert by Andrea Bocelli singing all the classics, Nessun Dorma, whatever it's called. From that was all happening at the American ambassador's, not the embassy, but the ambassador's residence, which just happens to be on the neighborhood, on the wall next to the British embassy and the British ambassador's residence. So we got invited, my wife, my daughter and I, to go watch the fireworks from the British ambassador's, the British embassy, basically, the gardens, where they have a Wimbledon-style tennis court. And the fireworks were amazing. That is not the fun fact, though. The fun fact is that because of the Americans, it's not funny, but it is funny because she's all right. But we were all looking at the fireworks. It's like, hey, good. And then my wife was looking up, and then pow, one of them hit her in the face. But like not the firework when it was fire, like just the cardboard toilet roll looking thing just went pow, smacked her in the nose, and it, because she was wearing her glasses, it just cut her nose, and it was we were scared for a little while, but she got an ice pack. She was fine. So we will remember America's 250 years, especially since she now hates America even more. Oh, I love it. So, are you live for the whole game? Miss Talulu, I am live for the whole game. Why not? What else have we got to do? I mean, I have a job tomorrow. I'm by the way, also exciting is tomorrow, I'm taking part in a filming process for an exhibition in a museum that will be in London. I don't know where in London, but the exhibition will be Alice in Wonderland. It's like a whole Alice in Wonderland exhibition where in different, like you walk through the exhibition and in different rooms, there will be essentially like interactive screens that you can touch, and then somebody will tell you some fun facts about Alice in Wonderland, and that somebody is me. Now, how did I get involved with this? I don't know. It's being produced by a French company who have experience with doing this in French museums, exhibitions. But they're doing this one for London. In amongst the cast, so I'm part of I'll be like on the things explaining to you what Alice in Wonderland is. Snoop Dogg is involved in the project, apparently. He's doing a voice of one of the characters. What's that English actor called? Eddie Redmayne? Redmayne? I can never say his last name. Eddie Redmayne. That's it. He's one of the characters as well. And so you will be able to see me in a museum in London sometime soon, next year, I think. So there we go. I've got to get up early for that tomorrow. So that I am live for the whole game, but then I will immediately fuck off to bed once I have had a shower because I am absolutely drenched in my own sweat. It is disgusting. Quick question. Are we talking about what just happened with the red card? No, we're not keeping anything politically correct on here because I don't give a shit. So basically, from what I've understood, from my limited knowledge of football, is one of the American players got red carded a couple of days ago in the match. Red card means you get suspended from 1 game or normally 3 games or something like that. And he's like their star player, who also happens to be English, by the way, apparently. According to a friend of mine, he was born in the US, but he grew up in England. So similar to him on the screen right now, Michael Olise playing for France. Fucking all the English players have decided to go play for other teams because they think they can win the World Cup better. Anyway, he got sent off, and he's the star player. And apparently, Donald Trump just got on the phone to fucking Infantino, the little worm, and said, "Oi, you can keep the red card, but make it so that he isn't banned from the next game." So he gets to play tonight. I think tonight, is it tonight? It's at 2 o'clock in the morning, French time, apparently. And that's what's going on in the World Cup. I mean, here's the thing. We're all sort of, I don't know. I'm torn. I shouldn't even be watching it, to be honest. If we were all good humans, we would all not, like, we would just not watch. I mean, those of you who don't watch the World Cup anyway, you're not watching it. But everyone who does watch the World Cup, if we were all normal humans, we should be boycotting it for multiple reasons. One, the ticket prices were outrageous, right? Unreal. Why do they cost so much? 2, the ad breaks in the middle of each half, so it's turned into 4 quarters. And now this, like, mate, what are we doing here? What is this? It's outrageous. Because in that case, fucking get Keir Starmer to call up Infantino and be like, yo, the England guy, I can't remember his name because that's how shit I am, he got red carded yesterday. Fucking keep the red card, but take the... What's going on? What are we doing? Which character am I? I'm not a character in the Alice in Wonderland thing. I'm just like the teacher person who's giving you... I'm not one of the characters. I'm just like the information person. Because, you know, I'm all good at giving you information, clearly, through this live. So, red card is 1 game suspension in the tournament. In the league, it's 2 games. Okay, fair enough. It's just a fact. The red guy, let's call him Orange, right? Let's not big him up. What a shame. Go Belgium. Yeah, I kind of want Belgium to win just because of that. Yeah, well, Trump became president with all of the criminal charges that he's got, and just fucking click of a finger, see you later. Ellie's on, I now use the term hydration break in my classes. I bet you do. I need a hydration break. In what contexts, here we go, let's have a fun game. In what contexts that are inappropriate, not inappropriate, but fun, could you use the term hydration break? Let's go. Trump didn't even know what the red card was for. He's like, oh, is this a good luck charm from China? Oh, no, sorry. Oh, man. If the US team doesn't win. Also, can we talk about the fact that the US call their team USMNT or whatever it is? What is it? The USNMNT? The acronym for the US team is ridiculous. Just call it Team USA. What the fuck are you doing? The US men's national team, USMNT. Techie K, I will answer this question. If I haven't discussed it, did you enjoy your North American tour and will you come back? I did and I will, but not anytime soon because I've got some marathons to run for the next 2 years. But Philadelphia, good choice. I really enjoyed that place. I was only there for like 48 hours, but I really loved Paris to Philadelphia. Of course, hydration break in bed, classic. What kind of hydration? I'm not going to read that out, but you know what I'm talking about. Go Portugal. I love Cristiano. Sofiane BMW Mini. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is my man who has sold me, not sold me because I didn't buy them, but who has helped me rent my 3 last Minis. Because it's a lease thing. So I get a new Mini every 3 years. By the way, Sofiane, the new Mini is a piece of shit. The best one was the second one. This one is shit. It's too complicated to do everything. Everything's on the touch screen. I don't like it. Sofiane, can I swap it back for the old Mini? I can't, but anyway, shout out to Sofiane. Oh, I forgot about the FIFA Peace Prize. Oh my God, that on top of it. Bus tickets, the red card, Omar Artan, I don't know who is he the referee that didn't get in? The African referee scandal, oh no, that is the African team staff scandal. Yeah, it's horrific. The US MNT, did they say the US WNT for the US women's national team? Just call... It's very American with the acronyms, right? What have you got? Well, in French, we've got les bleus and les bleus. But it's just spelled differently because les bleus, female, has an E on it. In England, we've got the 3 lions and the lionesses. That's pretty cool. I don't know what Portugal or Spain are calling their female teams. By the way, we're back on the... Fuck, I've got to press play. I missed the kickoff. Shit. Hold on. Let me fix it. Let me put 45 and 30. Oh, come on. It's not on the screen anymore. I need the official timing here. I need the official... I was too busy talking shite. Portugal. Oh, no. Right, hold on. Let me put 45 seconds and I'm going to put 30 seconds now. Bang. 1. Okay, good. All right, we're back, ladies and gentlemen. It's second half. Wow, that half time was way too quick. Let's get the volume up so I get a bit of atmosphere in my ears. Woo! I will definitely root for Belgium, as this is a total shame and a disgrace. Trump knows nothing about football rules and pretends to be an expert. Trump knows nothing about a lot. Knows nothing about a lot? Yeah. I got a good friend of mine who's in the US. He's based in Austin. And he has a completely different opinion, which I completely respect. But as a European, it's just kind of like, mate, your team, you're going out. And if you don't, then you're lucky. Here's the thing. If US beat Belgium, which I hope they don't, but if they do, there's no way they're getting past Spain or France or Portugal. Whichever one of these two teams wins goes on to play France or Morocco. The US aren't getting past them, right? Let's be honest. Claire Angelina, the USA really should not have hosted the World Cup. No, all right. I reckon there's a double-sided coin to this because I think the infrastructure in the US is probably amazing. The stadiums are amazing. All I've heard from the people on the ground and the stories and the stuff that I've seen on social media is the stadiums are actually amazing. Much better than some other countries' stadiums. However, the ticket pricing, they've done the same thing as they do with concerts, right? Because they know people are going to pay. All right, mate, it's not a wrestling match. Jesus Christ, you just decided to wrestle Ronaldo to the ground there. I'm just going to have a look at that in slow motion again. No, he didn't. Ronaldo fell over like a little bitch. All right, I take that back. Yeah, so the infrastructure's there. I don't know why the tickets were so expensive, but they know people. Oh, Javier Bardem is in the house. Mate, what a legend he is. You know what I do laugh at is the French commentary that have no idea who anyone is in the stands. Every time they show like a close-up on... Yesterday at the match, at the Brazil-Norway match, they showed a close-up of Woody Harrelson and Chris Rock, the legendary comedian. They just mentioned Woody Harrelson, because they've got no idea who Chris Rock is. It's like, mate, come on, lads. Anyway... infrastructure, as I said, is better, but there's too many scandals and too much shit going on. Like, come on, guys. It's like, really? First of all, your country doesn't give a fuck about football and probably never will. Portugal are on the attack! No. Ticket prices are just like the amount of people I've met who were like, oh, it was cheaper for me to fly from the US to Japan to watch Taylor Swift than it was to watch it at home. That's outrageous. Like, that is, what are we doing? Like, what, people, like, I feel bad for the English people and the Scottish people, who've traveled, I mean, obviously all the Europeans, but, because I've been hearing about it from the Scots and the Brits, that they've, like, spent tens of thousands of pounds to go and watch a couple of football matches. It's outrageous, especially to the US. The US, I mean, I don't know. Anyway, not to mention the grass. Spain, Lamine Yamal is on it. No, he's not. The grass was crap for most of the stadiums. Yeah, because they don't use real grass. I didn't know that. I don't think anyone knew that. For their American football matches, they use synthetic grass because they're lazy bastards and just want to make sure they cut costs at every corner possible. So they've had to install real grass at all of these stadiums, and most of them are falling apart. To be honest, this one tonight looks okay. But it's because there's a roof on this stadium and they're able to control it better. Whereas I think the stadium in New York doesn't have a roof. So all the sun is just drying out the grass because they don't know what to do. Oh, here we go. Portugal are on it. What's going to happen here? No. They had to elevate the field because their stadiums are too flat. The problem with the World Cup here in the US is that the games are far apart. It's a huge country. Taking on a whole trip cost, yeah. I mean, not to mention that it's far away for all of the players as well. Where was the last World Cup? In Qatar. So the stadiums were like a 5-minute drive from each other, I presume. I don't know. But, when the World Cup was, where was it before that? Was it in a normal country before? No, it wasn't. It was in Russia before that, which is a big country as well. But I guess all the stadiums were in the same part of town. I don't know. Where was the World Cup before? Brazil. I mean, Brazil's a proper footballing country. Like, here's the thing. The World Cup should be... It's like... Here's the thing. It's as if they were like, hey, the next Rugby World Cup is in fucking Spain. Like, no one in Spain gives a shit about rugby. Why are we playing the World Cup, a Rugby World Cup? Oh, here's the Cricket World Cup in France. No. Keep the Football World Cup in football countries. They should have just been in Mexico. But maybe they didn't have enough stadiums. Anyway. Enough about that. What else you got? Oh, Lamine Yamal's in the house. That's all right. But could tell you the Scottish people, listen, for the amount of money that they spent getting to Boston, I'm very happy that the Bostonians love the Scottish. We're used to it, right? They've never seen the likes of these Scottish people before, showing up, drinking the bars dry. Come on, guys, get prepared. Boston also is a pretty drink-heavy city, as cities go in the US. So there weren't that many more people showing up. I mean, a couple of 100,000 maybe. Techie K is back. Went to 3 games, 2 in Mexico, 1 in the US. Pros, great organization, great vibes, no new stadiums. The cons obviously very expensive, but full house each time, so clearly people are willing to pay. Yeah, that was my thing, is like, if there was going to be nobody at the stadium, then it would be a bit embarrassing. But it turns out people went, and it seems like the atmosphere is pretty good. I mean, obviously the atmosphere today or this morning or yesterday, depending on where you are in the world, for England, Mexico at the Azteca, I mean, even just as the teams walked out and the national anthems were playing, I was like, wow, this is some atmosphere. Because obviously, if you're watching a game in New York, right, and the US are not playing, who was yesterday in New York? It was Brazil, Norway, I think. And most of the Americans were in there supporting Brazil. There was a load of stars, but it wasn't as atmospheric. What if Morocco wins against France? Oh, I kind of hope they do. Just to shut the fuck up of the French team. Not the French team, just like the French population of like, all I see on my social media is like everyone being like, oh, France are amazing, and they are. They're doing really well. But there's also a bit of humility. Just stop banging. Just win, and just win quietly. You know, that's what I would want, because I'm fucking English. And basically, the more Protestant a country, the less noise they make, right? All the Northern European countries, you know, they're like humble. France, Catholic country, not humble. They're just like, yeah, we're the best, fuck you. America's kind of like that as well. And you know, technically, are they more Protestant than Catholic? I don't know. They're pretty religious. Doesn't matter. Anyway, whoever wins between Morocco and France, Paris is going to burn. That's all we know. I love it when you talk dirt about France and the UK. I know. It's my life. It's the only reason I have 15 people watching this right now, is because I make fun of both of them. Fuck them. I don't care. There's no way that Morocco beats France. I don't think so either. Where are they playing it? Where is that match? I don't know why that matters, but I'm just trying to see. Maybe there's maybe a reason where they do win it. Give me the matches. Where are they playing? Knockout. They are playing. Oh, it doesn't tell you. Oh, it does. Boston. And where was the previous matches? Morocco's was in Houston. Okay. And France's was in Philadelphia. So they're both traveling in. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be difficult for Morocco, isn't it? Didn't they play each other in the last World Cup? What if there would be a comedian World Cup? You know what? We're too fucking stupid to have thought of that idea during the World Cup. I mean, maybe they did, and they didn't invite me. But who else are they going to invite from England? Tatty McLeod. That would have been a fun thing to do. Why didn't no one think of that? Maybe they did in France. I just mean, obviously, in other countries, they might have already thought about it. But imagine that. That'd make a good French TV show. It's a bit late now, though, isn't it? The Comedians World Cup. You get a comedian from all the countries that you can that are in the World Cup. And we just have a laugh. But then you don't really turn it into a competition, I don't think. You just make it a fun comedy show where we're all taking the piss out of each other. That would be amazing. S1 Weaver, saw you in San Francisco. Loved that show at the Cobb's Comedy Club. Oh, here we go. No. You can run here too. Yeah, I can imagine. Only on the flat bit, though. I'm not going to run up and down the hills. Loved San Francisco. It was great. It's not true. The French are humble. And if England lose, please lose quietly. Don't destroy everything around you. To which Alan goes, the English destroy everything when they lose. The French destroy everything all the time. It's true. PSG won the Champions League. The city burnt down. Oh, come on, lads. Can we get some fucking goals in here? Just a bit of action. Here we go. Portugal are on it, but there's no one up there to help him out. There's Ronaldo that's in the middle. What's he going to do? Nah, slow it down, pass it back, blah, blah, blah. Well, there is Sport Aid in the UK where the top comedians play with a mix of retired... but actually doing a football match. I'm talking about just doing a comedy show. The World Cup of Comedy. Do you know what I mean? Like, they have charity football matches where it's like comedians... I would love to be a part of that, mate. That would be unbelievable. Because I can play a bit of football. I'm not too bad. I haven't played in a long time. Come on, Portugal, let's have it. Let's get this in there. Oh, it's Ronaldo! Oh, it's too far out. But like an actual, just a comedy show. Live on TV, a comedian from every country. I mean, there's 48 countries, so you're not going to find a comedian that speaks French from all of those countries. I can represent the UK. I mean, England, since it's football. I can represent Ireland if they want. Here we go. Tatty McLeod can represent England. I can represent Ireland, even though they're not in the World Cup. Spain and Portugal. Do we have any Spanish or Portuguese comedians yeah, we got loads that speak Spanish. And loads that speak Portuguese. David Castelo Lopes. I don't know if I think he's Portuguese. He's got some Portuguese origin inside of him. And then who have we got? Tristan Lucas, who could do Spain. Morocco, I mean, you've got all of French comedy is Moroccan, basically. France, obviously. Who else we got? Argentina. Wow, that might be a bit more complicated, is to find an Argentinian comedian that speaks French. See, this is where the concept falls apart now. Where are we? It's going to extra time at this rate, yeah, probably. Unless somebody... yeah, here's the thing. I think as soon as we get to 70 minutes, now it's still kind of... They're still playing football, right? 60 minutes in. When it gets to 70, they'll both stop playing and it'll be like, all right, let's do extra time and penalties, which means I'm going to be here until fucking midnight. Cambridge Public House did a Six Nations bar takeover, do a Six Nations comedy one. Oh, here we go! Spain! The blonde-haired geezer's passing it to the non-blonde-haired geezer! It's over the bar! Oh, God. That might be a good idea. A Six Nations. Who we've got? We got England, we got Ireland, we got that in the bag. Wales, I don't know if there's a Welsh comedian that I know of that can speak French, or a Scottish one that can speak French. Then we got France, then we got Italy. Any Italian? Yes, there is an Italian comedian that I know. who can speak French. Here we go. It's a corner for Spain. It's still not out. Now they're getting a bit antsy. They want something to happen now. My most memorable city on my North America tour. Oh, it's a great question, Techie. San Francisco. Right, let's do most memorable city in terms of personal and professional. The best show that I had was probably Seattle, I think. I'm trying to think now. Seattle, what was better than Seattle? Keeper's got it. Seattle, New York was all right. Philadelphia was cool. Washington, D.C. was cool. Orlando, Austin, Houston was good. But I think Seattle, it's going to be Seattle. And then, personally, probably the same as well. Like that whole leg of the trip, I was with a friend of mine called Jay Swanson, who came for my show in LA, and then we flew up to his hometown in Washington, and then we went to Vancouver and then Seattle. So I would say Seattle. Let's do Seattle. North America tour. Hold on, you didn't mention Canada. I didn't think about Canada because Ottawa was an amazing show as well. Vancouver was incredible too. Toronto was good. Montreal was good. But Ottawa, I think, stole the show because I wasn't expecting it to be so good. So it's between Ottawa and Seattle. Now, Ottawa, personally, fuck all happened. Seattle, not what made it the best, just the audience. There was a big audience. I think it was like 600 people there. And the venue was great. And I had some friends come, some old Apple employees. And my friend Jay was there with some of his family. And I feel like somebody else that I knew was there, who I'm forgetting now. So yeah, Seattle. Am I coming to Ealing? Ealing! Not anytime soon. Not for a show. Have we been going for an hour and 40 minutes? Oh my God, I'm only one beer in. Have I come across Ignacio Lopez, Spanish-Welsh comedian? I have not. That is a great mix, though. That beer is also warmer than my balls right now. Oh, it's horrific. It tastes disgusting. So I'm going to have to get a fresh one. Once all the action... I've got to wait for the action to stop happening in this game because it's so action-packed that I'll have to wait for a minute to get a beer. Oh, my God. Oh. And the French commentators... are useless. I'm joking. I'm just being pedantic. It's 28 degrees outside. How cold is it in here? Hold on. Hey Siri, what's the temperature in the studio?
It's 28 degrees Celsius in the studio.
It's exactly 28 degrees here as well. So there's no point in me opening the window. Lamine Yamal, let's go! Is it going to be a Spanish goal? He's on to the edge of the box. He's fucking useless. Come on. Oh, here we go. Another chance for Spain. Oh, the keeper saved it again. Well done, keeper. Whoo. Right, let me get another beer. Back in a sec. Oh, Jesus. I need aircon in this studio. I don't have it yet. Right. What are we thinking, ladies and gentlemen? Are we thinking there's going to be a goal here, or are we just thinking it's going to go to extra time and penalties? And also, do you give a shit? Come on, Spain, Portugal. This was supposed to be a good match. This is why I was like, oh, why don't I stream it live? Something exciting's going to happen. So action-packed that nothing's happened yet. Exactly. Apart from the goalkeepers making some good saves. Let's get the beer in. Isn't it the hydration break yet? Oh, I should have waited to the hydration break, shouldn't I? Just to, you know, I need a hydration break before they do. They're probably less tired than I am right now from doing fuck all. Come on. At this rate, yeah, get up. Get up. At this rate, you could go, there's no, like, I'm half watching this because I'm mostly talking to you guys. But I feel like watching this, I'm like, there's no way France aren't going to destroy either of these teams in the next match. Of course, if they get through Morocco. Wouldn't the can keep it colder? Alan, you know what? I didn't think about the physics of my drink pouring. I probably could have kept it in the aluminium can and it would have been colder for longer. But I'm also putting the beer right in front of the fan. So, which is good because the beer's just in front of the computer, so it might just blow beer onto my computer. Cheers, everyone. Well, here we go. Here we go. Spain, can somebody score, please? Just so I can go, Whee! Do you think the game is going to start at some point? I think, look at this guy in the crowd here. Oh, with the... the crowd are more entertaining than the fucking match. It's the hydration break. Let's go. Oh, get the fan in my face. Oh, that feels good. It might make a weird noise in the microphone though for you. That's just 2 minutes of fan. 2 minutes of fan. Mais tellement, on va y arriver. Mais before go Belgium, yeah. Yeah, let's have a bit of Belgian love. A little Belgian love. However, I will say, Belgian who are obsessed with their chocolates. Your chocolates are shit. Swiss chocolates are way better than Belgian chocolates. Fight me. Oh, God. At the 2018 World Cup, this match finished 3-3. Did it? Did they play together? Who won, though? Or was it in the group stages and then it was just a draw? Also, they are sweating quite profusely, but they're in an air conditioning stadium, so... The French team facilitate Mbappe. The Portuguese team actually hate Ronaldo. I thought they did until he scored... He scored a goal. I think it was his first goal. And they all ran over to him and were loving him. So I was like, oh, maybe they actually don't mind him. But also, I feel like there's enough people in the French team for it. I don't know how they do it, the French team, how they have so many egos in that team and they still seem to work somehow. A new one and only fan. Souvenir from our meeting at the Paris Marathon registration. You're going to have to remind me, French Chris 75, where we were at the Paris Marathon registration. Was it when I was hanging outside of sports tours? What was it? Yeah. Oh. All right. Hydration break. It's over. Let's go. Stop talking to your players. Fuck off. Win the match. Someone win. So I'd have to be live for another half an hour after this is over. Hour by the sounds of this. When Ronaldo missed a penalty in the Euro 2024 knockouts, the BBC captioned it, Cristiano Penaldo. Oh my God. They don't know what they're doing, British media, do they? They come up with some of the worst play on words. I will often shit on French play on words, but I mean, some of this is ridiculous. Now, having said that, speaking of French play on words, I feel like I had a thing that I found that I wanted to show you. That was like, oh, that's a fun play on words that isn't one. Was it this one? It was like a terrible translation type of thing. Can't remember where it is. See, this is the problem when I don't do lives. I haven't been live for a couple of weeks because I was busy being a bellend. Can't find it. So, tomorrow, let's remember Switzerland. I'm French, but went to your show in Zurich. Zurich. What a great show that was. Yeah, Switzerland. I hope they beat Colombia. Love the Swiss team. Oh, on the sports tour booth. Okay, you had the impression we met before. Well, and I was full of shit, as usual. Let me just get the fan back on the computer that the game's starting again. What's going on? Oh, it's a free kick. I completely missed the restart of this match because I don't have my headphones in. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this might be the moment where we get a bit of action finally in this match, where Spain might score. Little teenager Lamine Yamal's on the ball. He's going to take the free kick. Okay. Let's have it. Somebody score a goal. Rolly Asal's in the house. Lamine Yamal, what a great save again! Rolly Asal, Colis, the Tabarnak, the Colis. Rolly Asal. Bro, did you watch the England game? England, Mexico. Hombre, lo que pasa. Right, it's a corner to Spain. Let's get it. Come on. There's only 15 minutes left. Somebody score a goal. Look at the goalkeeper. He's just kicking that shit about punching it away. Woo! Knock, knock. Who's there? No goal! Oh, man. You'd have thought this would be a match worth watching. But instead, I'm sweating my balls off in an England shirt that isn't made for this weather. Oh, God. Maxime Boutet's in the house. What is going on? A random one. Why does everyone hate Argentina? Lived in the UK, now in France. Listen, the UK, I mean, obviously, before I was born, there was some beef with the UK and Argentina regarding the set of islands that are off the coast of Argentina, which I don't want to call the English name because I would rather call the Spanish name, but I've fucking forgotten what they're called in Spanish. Anyway, my own personal experience with Argentina is World Cup 1998. Oh, here we go. Spain are on the break. This could be it. Lamine Yamal's on it. And he's passed it to a fucking Portuguese player. Well done, mate. Oh, is he one of the best in the world? Is he just passing it to the other team? You absolute bellend. World Cup 98. One of my earliest memories. I was sat in my house in Canterbury with a French student who had come to visit us. Oh, now Portugal on the counter. Nothing's happening. And his name was Guillaume. And I called him Gizmo. And we were watching the World Cup together. And it was England-Argentina. And it was the quarterfinal of the World Cup 98. And we could have won it had David Beckham not kicked in retaliation Diego Simeone and gotten sent off with a red card, and then we were down, and there was this goal that we scored but was disallowed. We should have won that match, and we didn't. And from then on, football-wise, I've hated Argentina. So much so. Here we go. Portugal on the shot, the rebound. Oh, it's into the side of the net by Bruno Fernandes, who I do know because he plays for Manchester United. It's kind of why I'm for Portugal as well. I didn't tell you the third reason was that Ronaldo used to play for Man United and Bruno Fernandes currently does he? And so I hated Argentina football-wise up until here's when it changed for me. World Cup 2018. France beat Argentina 4-2. I was in an Irish pub in Montmartre on the way up to the Sacré-Cœur with an American friend of mine called Adrian Scott Jr. And we were watching that match, and France won 4-2, and that was the classic, legendary Benjamin Pavard! Oh, was it Pavard au deuxième poteau? Something like that. A French defender, Benjamin Pavard, scored an unbelievable goal, and it was 4-2 in the end. And I was really happy that France won that. Now, when France won the World Cup, I stopped liking them. So much so that the last World Cup, when it was France versus Argentina, I kind of wanted Argentina to win the World Cup because Messi kind of deserves a World Cup at this, blah, 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 blah. Now, why everyone else hates Argentina, I don't know. What have we got? What else? Okay, Mexico versus England was Battle of the Beans, and we refried those beans. That's a great joke. Good work. Malvinas, thank you very much. Those are the islands that we invaded and we were assholes about. The Malvinas, nearly asked an elderly Canadian what the Quebec... what if it's England-France in the final? See, this is where things get a bit sticky for me. First of all, it won't be England-France in the final because England will not get that far because we will lose to Argentina again. But if it is, let's say if it was, I'm obviously supporting England. Now the decision is, where do I watch the game? Do I go back home to England to watch the game? Or do I stay in France wearing this shirt in a French bar? Or do I go to an English pub? There are many, or do I just watch it from home and live stream it like this? I kind of feel like I shouldn't know because this is a bit fucking lonely. Lonely. Here we go, Spain! The blonde head guy's gonna shoot! And he doesn't score. Great block. That was it. It was second poteau Pavard! Ow! England-France final. Do you sleep on the couch, Paul? No, my wife doesn't care. My daughter, though, that's going to be an interesting... I think she would probably be more for France, unfortunately, for me. Although she does want an England shirt. Another great save from that goalkeeper. He's just all over the place, isn't he? The Portuguese goalkeeper. But here we go. And again, he's punched it out again. What a legend. Spain are on the attack here. This is like Mexico, England all over again. Portugal are really... Look where Ronaldo is. He's so far back defending. Here we go. Oh, it's an open goal almost. Come on. Here we go. It's like... Spain are going to win. Salut, Paul. Are you actually vivant? I'm alive. Look at you with your 2 stars on your cock. I have... Well, there's no stars on this shirt. Why didn't they put a star on it? I guess in 86 they did. Whatever. Am I going for France on Saturday night, though? Who are they playing? Morocco, yeah. Obviously, I'm way more affiliated to France than Morocco. So, here we go. Spain, it's whatever, handball. I'm gonna tell you who I would go. So, it's France, Morocco, and they will play the winners of this match and the winners of USA, Belgium. I would rather France win than any of those 4 teams. America, Belgium, Portugal, and Spain. Yeah, obviously. I mean, I don't know. Unless Portugal get through, I kind of would be okay with Portugal winning against France. Because I also live... Oh, that's the other reason I wanted Portugal to win. My neighborhood here is a Portuguese neighborhood. My local supermarket is called Primeland, and it's a Portuguese supermarket that do the most amazing chicken wings and brochettes for barbecues. Here we go. Portugal are on the counter-attack. Ronaldo's looking for it. Ronaldo's got it. He's going to try and pass it to no one. Okay. Now, so all of those 4 teams. So now, then it's in the semi-final. Yeah, okay. Oh, I need to turn my phone off. Getting text messages from an Australian friend who's just woken up. So yeah, I'm supporting France basically Oh, here we go, Portugal. Penalty. No. I'm supporting France all the way until the final. And if it's France, it's going to be France-Argentina in the final again, isn't it? In which case, I don't know. You're asking me two difficult questions, people here. I don't know. Do I typically root for UK teams over French teams? Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why. I was talking to my wife about this, and I don't know what it is about French and sports. I don't like the self-confidence. Here we go. Spain might... Oh, Spain are looking like they're pushing, but it's all right. All right. Portugal have got it out. And we've only got 8 more minutes of this boring shit to go before another half an hour. Please, somebody score. Yeah, I think it's the self-confidence of French sporting teams that I don't like. And by French sporting teams, I mean France in general. Because when France are playing rugby, they're like, oh, we're going to win. And they often do. And when it's football, it's just like, I don't like the lack of humility in it, is what I'm saying. It's not arrogance, it's just over self-confidence. There's a difference. Is there? I don't know. What is the difference between arrogance and over self-confidence? So that's why, for some reason, I can't get behind... I got behind France when they won the World Cup in 2018. I was in Montreal, of all places, the day that they won the World Cup in July 2018. And I will have you know, ladies and gentlemen, that I was walking down the street in a French football T-shirt with my mate Rolly Assal. There he is. So I was fully supporting France in 2018, but then as soon as they won it, I was like, yeah, fuck off. All right, you've won it now. Yannick, I think you should be in a pub to watch England next time. Yeah, so I got in touch with my friends at the Bombardier in Paris, and they unfortunately didn't get the dérogation to stay open all night last night. Otherwise, I would have been in that pub to watch the Mexico game. I mean, that would have been an unbelievable atmosphere. If anyone was in a pub in the UK last night / this morning, let me know. The atmosphere must have been incredible. But of course, all you people are fucking old bastards, and you were all in bed by 9 p.m. like I was. So I doubt anyone on this live was actually watching it. So I'm American. I'm used to that attitude. That's why I don't like Americans when they play sports either. Gio Trevi, no, there isn't a difference. They are arrogant, sports teams and supporters alike. I'm glad you're saying it and not me. That's my go-to pub when I'm in Paris. It's the best one. I fucking love it. The team there are amazing, and not just because they're friendly with me, because I'm Paul Taylor and I filmed some stuff in their pub, but also they're just generally nice people. And the pub is cool, the food is great, I love it. You don't like that they are too American about sports. Yeah, basically, that's the thing. Being French, I feel like we have an inferiority complex and overcompensate. Deep down, we think we'll lose. I think that's a different thing, though. Deep down, you might think that you'll lose, but outside, you say you're going to win, which is the opposite to us. Deep down, we know we're going to lose, England, and we outwardly say it. Fucking this team is shit. They're playing like shit. It's never coming home. It's all bollocks. Now, of course, we've got a song where we're singing It's Coming Home, It's Coming Home, just because we need a song. We need a song to sing about. Here we go, Spain. We got 5 more minutes, and they're looking like they're moving on. I forget that we're actually watching a live football match here, because it's fucking shit. Excuse my language. Would have gone to the pub in the city, but England matches on a Saturday and the 16 hours is early to start drinking, even by English standards. What are you talking about, Carlos? Oh, you're talking about, you're on Canadian time. 4 p.m. is not too early. Mate, if you're watching football at 10 a.m., you get a pass to start drinking at 4 a.m. Not focused on the context as much as the accent. Don't stop talking. Greetings from Algeria. 1, 2, 3. Viva l'Algérie! What happened to Algeria in this World Cup? You guys were in it, and then who did you lose to get out of it? The round of 32, I guess. Where am I? Oh, you lost to Switzerland. Swiss bastards. But also, I'm of Haitian heritage, so we celebrated even though we lost. Loved every second of it. Yeah, Haiti, Scotland, great match. Just the atmosphere. Like, here's the thing. Here's why I like the idea of having a World Cup with so many teams. Because we got to see a team that we probably would never see ever before was Cabo Verde. I don't know how we... Oh, Spain are on it. Spain are on it. Lamine Yamal. Is he going to get taken down for... Oh, loser. Cabo Verde. I don't know how we say that in English. But in Portuguese, it's Cabo Verde. What a story that team had. We would never have that if we didn't have 48 teams in the World Cup. I'm starting to lose my voice. That's me talking shit for 2 hours and 5 minutes. Bloody hell. Hey, when I start doing my shows again, I need to get on live for a couple of days in a row to get my voice ready. Whoo. You watched it from 3 a.m. Oh, Mother Mary! You're in the house, Mother! Why didn't you text me? I couldn't stay up that late, Mum. I had things to do today. Like go for a run and prepare this live. I didn't know I was going to do this. Oh, here we go. Now it's getting juicy. The yellow cards come out from Anthony Taylor, the referee. Oh, the Portuguese are all over it. This is going to be one of those Paraguay... Look at that. Whoa, that was quite... I mean, yeah, that was a yellow card. Fair enough. It wasn't a red card. By the way, why... This is a question from my daughter, which I couldn't answer, is why do a lot of the players have their wrists all strapped in white bandages? Is it to protect their wrists from when they fall over? I guess the English player, Jordan Henderson, who didn't play yesterday but got a yellow card and broke his wrist, I guess he didn't strap it well enough. Why have they all got straps on their wrists? But, like, not all of them have got straps on both of their wrists, so I don't know... It was a good question from her, so I was like, I don't know. Anyway, Mum, what was I going to say? Oh, Ronaldo! Oh, he almost got the last minute. What was I saying? I had stuff to do, so I watched it first thing this morning after my run. Although I ended up finishing watching it at midday. What else have we got? This game will go to penalties. Don't say that, man. Really, I don't want it to go to penalties. I can't watch this for another half an hour. It's already been boring as shit, this match. Spain, Portugal, come on, guys, give us a show. The region I'm from in Italy, tradition called ombretta, which is a glass of Prosecco usually consumed before lunchtime. If you need an excuse for early drinking, you can say you're from Veneto. Ombretta, I like it. Doesn't ombretta mean something like umbrella? Here we go. Spain might score last minute. Oh, here we go. Oh, shit. It's Spain. They've just scored in the last minute. Oh, no. Oh, he wasn't even offside either. Let me just add the little goal to my little goal scorer here. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, come on, Spain. I mean, I'm glad that this isn't going to go necessarily to extra time, but I'm not glad that Spain have scored. Oh, come on. What is happening? So that was a little foul, and then he took it quickly, and then the Portuguese shat themselves. Look how many defenders they had. They had so many defenders. He was not offside at all. Oh, no. Oh, no. But yes, because then I can go to bed early. Ombretta means small shadow. It's why an umbrella is actually for the sun. Umbrella, ombre, ombre. Man. Right, are we all ready to watch Cristiano Ronaldo cry? How many minutes have we got left until he starts crying? 4 minutes? Why bother playing the first 89 minutes for a 1-0 score? Soccer? More like sucker. This was such a boring match. Thank goodness it's not extra time and not... Well, we say that. There's 4 minutes left. As we know in a World Cup, anything can happen in 4 minutes. Oh, Jesus. Tears from the prima donna from Madeira. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Sorry, Paul, I'm rooting for Spain. I would normally, but today I was just like, it would be cool if the underdogs won for once. Should I change the colors of my background to red and yellow instead of red and green? I probably should, shouldn't I? How do I do that? Let me go into the home app and let me change light number 4 to yellow. There we go. That looks more Spanish than Portuguese, doesn't it? What is going on, Daniel McIntyre? How are ya? All right, we've got 2 more minutes of this. And then I can have a cold shower because I am dying. I mean, I need to finish my beer. So I'll keep live until I finish my beer, which will be in another hour and 45 minutes. By how long it took me to drink the first one. Jesus. For your daughter, the wristbands are to wipe away sweat from their eyes. Is it? Well, why don't they just wear, like, the tennis? Because it looks like a normal bandage that isn't very water, not repellent, the opposite word. Do you know what I mean? Water, here we go. Water absorbent, thanks very much. No one. All right, here we go. I was too engrossed in the final minutes of this game. There's a minute and a half left of Portugal trying to score a goal, which, I mean, you know, it's been the most boring match so far. Here we go. Vamos, España. Hombre, lo que pasa es que estamos aquí. How do you say quarter-final in Spanish? Cuarto de final. I'm just making shit up now. En el cuarto de final contra los Estados Unidos or Belgium. Belgica? How do you say Belgium? I don't know. I don't speak Spanish anymore. No Fringe Festival this year. No, I'm not doing the Fringe this year. I don't have anything to talk about. Any new shit. I've got no new show to do. I might do the Fringe again one time, but I need to do it properly. Because we didn't do it properly last time. We did like an in and out, and it cost a lot of money, and we didn't really get any promotion out of it. It was a waste of time. It was fun, but a waste of time. So next time we'll do it properly, and I will let you know if ever I do it again. Oh, right then. Let's have it. We got 20 more seconds. 20 more seconds. When am I back in the UK? Maybe when England are in the final against France, if we ever get to that point. All right, let's go. 5 seconds left. No, this isn't going to be a last-minute goal, is it? Oh, shit! Oh! That could have been, it was over the bar. That could have been, and now it's going to kick off. Now they're going to start punching each other in the face. Now they're going to start getting sent off. The Portuguese have got nothing to lose. Just smack him in the face. Who cares? Knock the referee out. It doesn't matter. The game's over now. You're out of the tournament. You might as well. Right, are we ready for Cristiano Ronaldo's tears? It is his last World Cup. Bless him. It is his entire career is coming to an end right now. Why are they putting another player on? Why is there a substitution now? We got 15 seconds. We're 45 seconds over the 6 minutes. Thanks very much, Ikonji. Your comments made the boring match very entertaining. Well, thanks very much. I might do this again. If you want me to do this again with the French match and maybe the English match this week, then I'll get back on live. I mean, I do want Portugal to equalise. I kind of want Ronaldo to have his redemption day. But also, you know, he's 41. There's no way he's doing this again in 4 years. Referee's just looked at his watch. Anthony Taylor. Come on, Taylor. Call it. It's been almost 2 minutes added on top of the 6 minutes that you said. That is a good foul. In a good place, though. He's just completely knocked him over. He's going to get a yellow card. All right. This is the last one. This is the last shot. Can I do Belgium USA in a few hours? I would have loved to stay up, but tomorrow morning I have to be in a filming studio at 9 a.m. And before that, I need to do a workout for my marathon. So no, I can't do Belgium USA. But I will be able to do all of the rest of the matches if you so fancy it, because all the rest of the matches are a normal time, Europe time. I was completely looking at my watch. That's it. Game over. That's it. Congratulations, Spain. Felicidades. Commiserations to Portugal. And Ronaldo. Let's see what the reaction is here from Ronaldo. Look at that Spanish player's dirty smile. Oh, piss off, you pervert. Of course. Smiles all around. España. Yeah. All right, shut up. Merino. He looks like a... All right, here's Ronaldo. We've got close up on Ronaldo now. Oh, come on. Keep it on Ronaldo. Why are we going to the managers? We don't care about the managers hugging each other. We want to see Cristiano Ronaldo, his last minute. We don't care about Javier Bardem, the Spanish actor, taking a fucking selfie. Give us Ronaldo. The fucking TV. No! French people. Fuck off. I don't want to see the commentators either. Fuck off. Oh, man, the French TV direction on this is bullshit. Because we're looking at the big screen behind. Right, there he is. Now we're back on Ronaldo. Oh, we don't care. Go back. Yes, the Portuguese fans are sad, but who's even sadder? Ronaldo. Show us Ronaldo. Show us him. Yeah, you did fuck all, Lamine Yamal. You can go home. We don't care. Show us Ronaldo. Oh, they keep switching it back. No one cares. Here's a reason why this match, why this World Cup shouldn't be in the US, is because the people, now it's going over. What's MC's doing? Why are they cutting away to an ad break? What are you doing? Here's the problem with this World Cup being in the US as well, is they don't give a fuck about football. They only care about their own celebrities. So all during the match, you see all the celebrities, but you're not seeing what's actually, what we want to see. It's the end of Ronaldo's career, and now I'm watching a Coke Zero advert. Go fuck yourselves! All right. Sorry, I got on a bit of a... All right, the game's over. 1-0, Spain. Yeah, boring. Poor Ronaldo will go back to one of his mansions crying. BBC, no ads. Pete Downing, tell us what's happening. Tell us what is happening. Can we see Ronaldo crying? Yeah, now we're watching adverts. How long are these adverts? Now we're watching an advert about Schweppes. We don't care. We don't care about Schweppes. We want to see Ronaldo. Show us Ronaldo. It's the end of his career. Oh, man. No tears. All right, he's not crying. He will be in a minute. Now it's Qatar Airways or something. Can we just go back to the match, please, and just see what was going on? Oh, Emirates. Same shit. They're showing Ronaldo on Fox. See, this is what we want to see now. We want to see... Just have a close-up of him. He wasn't crying. All right. But now I'm watching a Visa advert with Klarna. I don't care. Show us now it's a seagull in a stadium. What's this advert for? There's people... It's going to be like energy company, isn't it? Anyway. All right. Well, I'm going to finish my beer if you're all sticking around for a bit. And yeah, well, if you if you enjoyed me sweating, talking shit about a match that was boring and not understanding half of what was going on, then I'll do this again, maybe, for the French game on Thursday. What is it? France, Morocco. Oh, that's going to be a big one. Although it's my friend Sebastian Marks' birthday, and he's invited us all to the park, but I might have to skip out before the French match and do this live, and then the England match on Saturday. Although my wife. Do we have anything on Saturday? Oh, shit. Oh, we're going to go to the cinema to watch Moana or Vaiana. I might have to... Until 11... it's sort of 9:30. I can race home because it's on at 11 p.m. Can't believe she made me... I should have put that in the calendar, shouldn't I? Oh, man. Oh, Switzerland is showing Ronaldo. Eyes getting wet. Oh, come on. He's crying so badly. Why? I'm watching an advert for Carrefour. Oh, we're coming back now. M6. Okay, now it's the advert where they're all talking different languages. Football brings people together. Oh, my God. It's like so amazing that the world comes together to support football. And then decisions get overturned by the president who calls. Shut up. Show us what's going on. Il chiale comme une madeleine. He's crying like a madeleine. I would like to see this, but French TV is not showing us. They're showing us trailers for Switzerland, Colombia, and the other matches that are coming up. We don't care. We would like... Oh, come on. I want to see what's going on. I want to see Ronaldo. He cried a little only. Okay. Now it's a betting app. How long are these adverts? Goodness me. beIN Sport is showing it. See, it's a proper channel with no adverts. I'm watching it on M6 because it was free. Oh, M6, come on, let's have it. Are we back? No, we're still on the adverts. All right. Well, I'm not finished my beer yet, so I'm going to sit here until we have... Anyway. Well, I need to get some air conditioning in here, is what I've learned. It's 26 degrees outside. Hey, Siri, what's the temperature in the studio?
It's 28 degrees Celsius in the studio.
Oh, I can open the windows now. It's colder outside than it is inside. That is good news. I also need to open the shutters. Oh, all right. Can we get off the adverts, please? Go to Be In Sport, mate. Yeah, I don't have a Be In Sport abonnement. Oh, come on, lads. All right, well, you can tell me what's happening. How about we do this? How about we do it live? You know what? That would be fun. That would actually be fun, like a watch-along, but the opposite, where you guys are telling me what's going on, and I'm not actually watching the match. That's pretty fun. I like the idea of that, where I'm just reading your comments. Oh, that was great. And thanks so much, Paul. I was supposed to watch Drag Race with RuPaul, but I watched you instead. Well, mate, you know, this is... Oh, mate, that feels so good. The fan is now sucking cold air from outside. Cold, 28 degrees cold air from outside. Well, thanks very much. Oh, here we go. We're back now. We're back on M6. We're back on French TV after all of the adverts. Oh, we got a couple... Oh, slow motion of Ronaldo. Half crying. Oh. Mate, I feel bad for him. Like, you know, he did everything he could. I mean, he arguably the best player in the world of his generation with Messi. And he didn't get to win a World Cup, unfortunately. Bruno Fernandes as well. And the Spanish team are loving it. But I mean, it was a last-minute goal, wasn't it? All right. All right, guys. Well, I tell you what, it's been 2 hours and 26 minutes that I've been live. I'm going to go on for 3 more minutes. Ask me your last-minute questions now, so that it's a full 2.5 hour live. I don't know why. I'm an idiot. I don't care. This community certainly made up for a super boring match. Yeah, shout out to all you guys with your amazing questions, fun comments, fun insults, and now they're trying to show the height. You know what? Fuck off. I don't want to listen to it anymore. Oh. Shout out to you guys for making this fun. And I've got no more voice left. Another marathon en vue. Yes. Well, the next one is the Chicago Marathon on my actual birthday, the 11th of October. 40th birthday. I'm wearing this T-shirt because it's the 40th. It's 40 years ago that England wore this shirt at the World Cup and got eliminated by Argentina, which is why, if you were at the beginning of the live, I've got Taylor 40 on the back to wear that. So that's the next marathon. 3 weeks after that marathon, I'm doing New York. So, what's the next game you're covering? I will try and do France, Morocco. Why not? I'll have to check with my friend Sebastian to see if I'm not bothering his birthday plans and what time they start. But I'll try. If you want me to do France-Morocco, I'll do France-Morocco. Am I for UK or France? Well, UK isn't a team. England is a team. Scotland is a team. Wales is a team. Northern Ireland is a team. Ireland is a team. I'm for England. If it's England-France, it'll be England. But France for most of the rest of it. Who do I think is going to win the World Cup? France or Argentina? Remind to email me about the football shirts. You have my email in terrible translations. Franco, send me a message because I'll forget. I've got more voice left than Harry Kane last night at full time. Yeah. When am I coming back to Houston? The show was amazing. I don't know. Probably in a couple of years. Egypt, l'Egypte. Hey, I hope Egypt wins. Who are Egypt playing? Rolly, I should know this. Argentina. Fuck me. I hope Egypt wins instead of Argentina. Has England ever won the World Cup? Once. 100 years ago. 1 minute. And I'm getting the fuck out of here because it is absolutely boiling. When is it England? Argentina, France. Oh, Argentina, Egypt is tomorrow. Oh, maybe I should get on the fucking live tomorrow at 6. I feel like I've got something going on tomorrow at 6. Oh, I'm in the middle of filming, so I won't be able to. What are your thoughts on the French paragraph game? I don't know what that is, so I have no thoughts on it. England as a country, Great Britain as a country, United Kingdom as a country, we like to make it complicated here, like with our prime ministers. No, our prime ministers are pretty easy. Like, they're easy to understand. They all leave before they should. USA, Belgium. I want Belgium to win, but I think USA might win it because they're on home turf, and, you know, that's how it goes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been 2 hours and 30 minutes. This has been super fun. I will be back for France, Morocco, I hope, and I will be back for England, Norway. We'll do the England and France matches, and in any case, this just happened to be a Monday night live that I do every Monday, but the football was on, so fuck it, why not? All right, that's it for now. Ladies and gentlemen, congratulations to Spain. Felicidades. Comiseraos, I don't know how you say it, to Ronaldo. And have a great evening. I'll see you on Thursday for France, Morocco. That's it. Bisous, bye.